Felt like a knife.
Oi!
Felt like a knife going land. Ow!
Love you 3000,
Oh my-
Max.
Oh.
I love you 3000. What? It's the latest meme!
Right, so we're going to talk about ENDGAME.
Yes! I can't get this off my mind, Mum! It's...
Oh, this is why I don't be
I
in these videos.
I can't get this off my mind. I can't get it off my mind. It has been bugging me for 6 days.
So you're not going to faint like you did at the cinema?
Wait, what? Oh yeah, I did kind of hyperventilate and almost have a major panic attack, but not my fault. That final battle scene was the coolest thing in cinema history. Oh my gosh!
Right, you two are you going to join us?
Oh my god.
Yes, we know I'm covered in bruises.
Hold on. Oh, we're going to use the doors background.
Right, why do we have to use the door as background?
Because we've used this before. I'm going to save that for the review up to April. Oh yeah. How come you're so far forward, Claire?
Hello everyone.
Better?
I'm back from the dead.
Cold.
Welcome, Turtle.
What?
Hello, Turtle.
Oh, for
Hello,
God's
Turtle.
sake, no.
Anyway, welcome, Max. Pleased to have you on our channel.
Got a Captain America
finally.
beard.
It has been
Nomad's beard, yeah.
it has been 6 days since we watched.
6 days, Jesus.
Is that how you're counting it now? Life
We thought we
pre-endgame, life post-endgame.
and also we just thought we'd give you guys the time to think about it because I'm sure there's going to be spoilers, but surely most of the planet's seen it by now.
The Russo brothers are officially lifting the spoiler ban as of Monday, giving people a chance the weekend, so we'll post this on Monday, hopefully.
Okay, fair enough. Right,
Spoiler alert.
but go on then, guys. So,
I don't know where to start. You guys, yeah.
Yeah, don't even know where to start.
Wow! It was the most mind-blowing,
No,
epic
no,
thing
no,
I have ever
someone else
seen
has said from her to
in
start.
cinema history. It was like the most epic, mind-blowing thing
Yeah,
I've
but
ever.
no.
It's the most mind-blowing thing
This is what I don't
I've
do
ever
on here
seen.
anymore. I get bullied.
This is the most epic thing
So
I have ever
confusing.
seen in cinema history. And literally, there were major plot holes that let it down, but I still loved it
Yeah.
regardless. Not major love, but it was
Honestly, I
still
think
good.
A Wrinkle in Time looked better. There was the fight sequences were cool, but defied any logic. By the time they got to the epic battle sequence, they just threw all the logic, all the internal time travel logic that they'd gathered. They just threw all that out of the window.
It was like the battle of
Lord of the Rings.
no. Oh, gone.
But
This is
yeah,
why I'm not on here anymore.
the battle
Gone.
was epic, although it was missing a certain
Oh, it's like
character.
Ready Player One, just more
Oh, yeah.
epic. Yeah.
and you did like Ready Player One.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
We were watching at IMAX. My eyes didn't know what to focus on. There was so much going
And then
on.
Yeah.
I was
Oh, so
sat
cool.
there almost about to die. Thanks for not hugging me. I was like,
Why can't tell me off another one?
It sounds more like Harry Met Sally there, but you know we'll get into something. We'll get into that another time.
Ew.
You.
Ew! I did not come here to be scarred like that.
Well, don't do that again, please.
Oh my god.
I should say, Mel declare, don't do that again, please.
it smells.
So, negatives and positives. Negatives first, because right.
No, negatives last, but otherwise
So
I've only got 2 positives, like maybe 2 positives. maybe.
You're very
Alright.
anti. Mel declares
middle.
middle, and Max, you quite liked it, didn't you?
But yeah, a lot of the plot holes didn't make sense, but I still loved it.
Yeah, but your catchphrase is "What's going on?" anyway.
Yeah.
But
I know what's going on.
I'm glad you liked it. Right, to start with, you see, I'm like Captain America. I'm a positive person, so get the negative person out of the way first. Go on.
Negatives, where do I start? Okay, they treated alcoholism and depression as comedy. And as somebody said, pointed out that they've done it before with Stark, but with Stark we get to see the other assets of his personality as well. Although Stark was still worrying me here, the fact that he had the others give him a heart, he had Ant-Man give him a heart attack for comedy, just as a distraction. Does nobody else find that worrying? But it's not that that aspect of his personality has been well established in the comics and in the movies, so we just come to accept it now. Whereas they've shifted that onto Thor, and I mean his character's still intact for those who care to look, but most people aren't going to look past the fat stomach and the drinking as comedy, whereas it's alcoholism and depression. It's not funny, but it's been played as a gag.
But don't you think Chris Hemsworth would have liked to do it that way? Because Thor Ragnarok was funny, wasn't it?
It's good. Yeah, absolutely. I love Thor Ragnarok. That's genius.
Claire cried.
I love him.
Melody Claire.
Oh, yeah, Melody Claire cried because of a circumstance. Yeah, some English.
Yeah.
Because of what happened, Dad. But me and Mum laughed because it absolutely looked like our dad.
Yeah, but a lot of people were just laughing because he was drinking and he was fat and it was funny.
It's a sick joke. You don't do that.
Me and Mum looked at the funny side of it. We laughed because it looked like
I take both sides.
Sunglasses,
No, it's not
sat in
funny.
a chair with a beer in
It's
that.
not
That's
funny.
That's just our old man. That is our old man.
It did look like your dad, yeah.
He just turned into a lazy
you were
bonehead.
laughing, but other people were laughing because alcoholism and depression. Ha ha! He let himself go. Ha ha! The god is now fat. Ha ha!
He turned into a lazy bonehead. It was out of his character and very irrelevant.
I don't know. I
The
still
story.
argue it is in character, and he absolutely rocked the end where he's just he's a Norse god. So I think it fits in with his character. But the fact that they were playing off his depression and trauma as a joke was not.
I actually agree.
Even though he's let himself go, it still proves in the movie that he's still powerful.
Yeah.
My friend, if you're
His hammer
watching
returned
this,
to him, didn't it?
Yeah, he
My friend,
chose his new hammer over the father that he gave him.
My friend, if you are watching this and you have seen ENDGAME now, I won't say who you are, but please let me know what you think about this element, because I know about depression and I know this might upset you a lot, so please let me know what you think about this, because it upset me, because I know you're my friend.
And if the audience is
I
laughing,
really
just
didn't
ignore
like
them. They're not looking closely enough at Thor. They don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
But Chris Hemsworth just played it well.
Yeah. So I think we've mostly covered the negatives, although I could go on for about at least half an hour.
Why are you always in the front like a superstar?
Because you're at least a head taller than her.
Thank you for my size reminder.
Oh.
So on to positives.
Claire, stop turning round. Melody Claire, stop turning round.
Okay, I enjoyed Professor Hulk, although, yeah, some people say that that could have done with a movie of itself, him discovering, merging the two personalities and becoming Professor Hulk. That deserved more explanation, but I did enjoy his character, although I do actually wish we did get a movie exploring how we came to merge the two personalities. And I am so really, really, really looking forward to Sam Wilson being Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Steve Rogers who now? Oh. Yeah. I love Nebula, even though we don't know which...
Nebula died.
I'm fairly sure it was 2000... Well, it'd be 2023. Nebula killed 2014.
I thought it was
Except
the
that would've-
2014 Nebula.
2018 Nebula.
I'm still confused at that, to be honest.
No, I'm sure it was the present Nebula killing the past one, but then that would have interfered with the timeline, regardless of what the Russo brothers said.
Oh wait, no.
But anyway, this is supposed to be positives, so that's
Yes.
everything I say will come.
You
back
liked
to me.
Karen Gilman's. Who's Karen
Gillan.
Gillan's performance. I should know that.
Absolutely, she was
She's great.
She's the star. She's the breakaway. Yeah.
Yeah. Any more?
I am.
Is that it? Is that it with you?
I
Pretty
am.
much, because you know how much I love Cap, but then no, just looking forward to.
About Captain Marvel.
So
No one's
awesome.
mentioned about Captain
Yeah,
Marvel.
because
She
they
was
made
a-
her too powerful, so they had to like yeet her away for like just. She only had 10 minutes because they made her too powerful,
She
so
did
they just
destroy the
kept her
big
away.
ship. That were all. That were
Yeah.
She was awesome.
I'm flirting
in it.
with Spider-Man.
Still my
It
death.
wasn't Spider-Man's baby.
No, I'm not.
She was my
adopting
third. She was my like. She's my third favorite Marvel hero.
It's
I
like,
love her.
oh, hello, Spider-Man.
No, she was just being kick-ass.
Yeah.
I know she
And
was.
like
did
all
like-
the women were. I think that
I
was.
did like her hair.
But guys, can I go into my
I
positive?
did like her hair.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, no.
Ah.
You're supposed to catch you there.
Yeah.
Ah.
This is Melody Claire doing her faint.
I think a lot of girls were fainting over Carol Danvers, to be honest.
The final battle was like that. I hyperventilated and nearly died. Thanks for not hugging me. I was like, it took me 3 days to recover from that final battle scene. It was the coolest thing in cinematic history. You just had all the Dusty Heroes come back. You had Pepper Potts and her face. You had.
Yeah. See, you missed Pepper
Oh.
Potts.
And it was like the coolest thing.
Calm down! Calm down!
Another thing, kind of like the reference, kind of with Rhodey and Nebula saying I wasn't always like this, and then me neither. But that presumes everybody's seen the other. I think that could have been explored a bit more. The traumas they've been through. And they're still the heroes now. But yeah, so
Okay, we get that. Killer's negative mainly,
because I love.
and I would
Yeah.
not call
Check
that
out my
medium. I would not call that medium.
Excuse me, the final battle.
Yeah, but
It's the
you're
final battle.
you're supposed to be the medium one.
I know.
About excited and how much you liked
But the
it.
final battle, if you just put that as Avengers Endgame, then it would be.
It makes a good poster, but it doesn't. Yeah, too many plot holes. It makes a good poster.
Right, can we have Max's opinion? Positives? Apart from the women were hot.
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
It's very quiet. It's very quiet sometimes, and other times it's too loud. But
I
yes.
know. He
So
likes
you
it.
give the film a high score, and you want to see it again.
Oh, well, yeah.
I do too.
We'll say again. You'll have a panic attack again.
That's
I
why I
know.
don't want to go. I wanna, but I
That's
can't.
why I kind of spoiled myself, and then I just.
It's a movie that you can watch 5 times and find something new.
And you
Yeah,
don't
that's-
often
yeah.
want to see a film 5 times. You just want to see it once, and that's it usually.
Yeah.
It took me 3 days to recover from that panic attack.
Right? You want to see it again, Melody?
But I don't want to spend 3 days recovering from a
No.
panic
Well,
attack.
we'll
again. It
sort
was
something
that
out. And what about
awesome.
you, Killer? Even though you were very
I give
negative.
it a 6 out of 10.
Oh
but
my
I
God.
I didn't ask for scores yet. That's another movie.
Alright.
And that's a very low score. I'm very disappointed with that. But would you go
8.5.
see it again is the question.
Only to figure out what the heck happened.
I know, I'm a bit confused.
And you would see it again. And anyway, some more positives, Max.
Oh.
Max,
Oh, I don't know.
come on, you thought about this.
I know I did. But...
What were the bits you really liked apart from the hot women?
The ladies.
I know.
Shaking the camera.
Yeah, the action, the humour, and there's more emotion to it.
Yeah,
Oh.
sometimes it was very quiet beginning, wasn't it? It wasn't not much action
Right.
and not much humour at the beginning, I found.
Sis.
But that was just to reel over the
Yeah,
The
well, it's going to be quiet with
catastrophic.
half the population
Yeah,
and
that's
half the
what
And you know-
resources.
And you notice there were no extras in this.
That's why I partly agree with it. Because,
There were no extra, people. Everything was just empty. No, there would have been some people around, surely.
Exactly. I mean, and also the fact that they still haven't cleaned up after.
Ant-Man's daughter, you said she did not look like 18 or what?
No, she was supposed to be 15, but
yeah,
the actress is
15.
only 16. And I worry because, you've missed this goofy little kid, and now she's 15. The character's 15, and I worry that, guys are just going to see her as an acceptable jewel over. Because she's no longer a kid.
You know what I am? Can I just... Speaking of Ant-Man, you said Karen Gillan was one of the best performers of this movie. Paul Rudd! Where do I start with him?
Right.
He was fantastic. He was one of the most outshining actors.
I want to make a
this.
long video about
Yeah,
this. This is
Scott
all muddled up.
Scott
I need to
Lang
do it in order.
was just
I'm
my
gonna get
hero.
more organised.
Scott Lang is another genius who he provides comic relief, but you're not laughing at him. Whereas I think what you're supposed to laugh at Thor, not with him.
Yeah, this is to show our chaotic, mad family.
But anyway, what I was saying before, when you mentioned that there should be some extras, because not 100% of the population have been destroyed. They hadn't cleaned up America in 5 years after the snap. You could still see.
Bless me.
You could still see abandoned cars and stuff, and yet all the Avengers were driving 2019 Audis. Even though they wouldn't be made because 2018 kind of stopped production. So talk about product placement.
See that you noticed that. You see, if I watched it again, I would notice that. There's so many. Yeah.
Another Thanos positive is Thanos.
Oh yeah,
I love him as
he
a
didn't
villain.
say anything when the snap.
He's still a threat, and he.
Yeah,
he's
I
still threatening
predicted.
without
I
love,
predicted. You said people are following him, or is mind control him because of the gauntlet. No, I'm saying that's his army, and they're still following him, and he's still pretty powerful without that gauntlet. Yo, his armor were awesome. Oh, yo, when he came out with that thing with his sword with blood, I thought, that's sick.
So, folks, you'll get to see me in a little bit, I'm sorry to say, because I've got quite a bit to say as well. But, right, Offspring. Thank you. And
Offspring.
So long.
Can't
Thanks
spring.
for all the fish.
I'm not an offspring. I'm an onspring. You know what I mean? Us two
Right.
are onspring.
give everybody a wave of goodbye.
Bye.
Transition to mum.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gone.
Right, goodbye. Easy. Just...
Right, let's restart that again. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, everybody. I love the film. I've seen it twice already.
That is just so unfair. I could rant about that all day. Why did she get to see film?
You've had your go.
I'm still annoyed.
She drops the camera.
I'm still annoyed.
I've seen it twice already. I'll probably be going to see it again.
No, don't you dare.
And I won't faint, Slicey. I can handle it. I don't faint, so yeah.
No, I
I
had
can see it again. Right, shush. Hi, I love a film. Although, yes, there are plot holes. In my opinion, because I am a Doctor Who fan, the only person who should have been quite a bit of an intruder, the only Doctor who should have been in this is Doctor Who. The person who could have handled the timey-wimey stuff is Doctor Who. Negatives. You don't go killing yourself. You don't go fighting yourself. Oh, for crying out loud, Claire.
Stop. Continue.
Is it running?
Yes, it's running.
You, as in Doctor Who,
What dyspraxia, sorry.
as in the Master and Missy, you cannot go killing yourself, either the past killing the future self or the future killing the past self. You just can't do it. So that was bad. The negatives I didn't like, yes, like the rest of the family. No, the ending was wrong for Captain America.
And rushed.
And yes, I'd say that's the ending. I didn't like it. And considering it's called Endgame, the ending was bad. And feel so bad for Tony Stark's daughter.
I love you through
that. That is just it's so much. But I knew about Chris Evans leaving, so. But I'm glad that if they were going to do it that way, I'm glad they didn't kill him off. It either had to be Captain America dying or Iron Man. I think both dying would have been too much, but maybe it should have been the other way about. Captain America dying and Iron Man surviving with his daughter. But you know, that's decisions out of my hand.
Yep.
Timey-wimey stuff, yes. And yeah, it's just wasn't done in the correct way. It's very complicated. And complicated in a way where you need to understand it, and sometimes it gets too complicated. Right, positives. I loved the scenes with Iron Man visiting his dad and Thor visiting his mom from different time zones, the past. I think that was really good. I enjoyed that a lot. I don't have a script. It's completely gone. And plus Max puts me off. Also, the beginning with Nebula and Tony Stark. That was
cute.
Really good. Karen Gillan, I am so proud of you. I'm so proud. She's awesome. So we're looking forward to that. Yeah, it looks like them with no Gamora. So I'm glad she did appear. Do you notice Gamora and Natasha, same position at the end of the...
I know, I did.
That was very poignant. I'm sorry. Scarlett Johansson. I followed her career since she was a teenager.
Awkward.
Yeah. So, I think at the beginning she was like a sex symbol or something to ogle at, something. She needed a film of her own, I think, but you know, we're now going to get a prequel, I suspect, but we'll see about that. Yeah, so I think she was aware that she was treated as a sex symbol, but in the end, she's gained my respect, and although this is the end of Natasha, I think in a funny way she's paved the way for these brilliant female new Marvel characters, and that is awesome. So she leads the way, and she must have felt Scarlett Johansson must have felt a bit lonely with all these men, working with all these men. So I'm pleased about that. What's gonna say? Ant-Man, he's growing on me.
A lot. I love him. He's one of my favourites.
I'm going to start looking forward to it. I hope they make more of Ant-Man. There was a theory, actually, I was fine.
Oh no, not this. Don't you dare.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, but Ant-Man flying.
No!
Thanos'
But.
You said it. I thought, yeah, that was quite amusing. So I was going around, and obviously I wasn't going to do that. I think, yeah, as Killer says, using alcoholism and depression, not good. And as I also agree with the fact that, yeah, the Hulk should get a film of his own. That bit there where it transitions into this new version, I think would make a great film. So I hope he's going to carry on.
I might write a prequel fanfic about that because I've got prequel ideas.
Looking forward to the next phase. But please, I just have to talk about Thor. Chris Hemsworth, I think he is a good actor. When I first saw him, yes, of course, I thought, yeah, he is kind of cute. And I thought, well, what's up with you? you don't normally go for that type. Long hair, beard, you know. I like the cape, I like the outfit, but you
Mum.
don't normally go for that type.
Are you naturally attracted to people like my dad, and then you just like want to marry them?
She's jumping in again. But I thought, yeah, I don't normally go for that type. But thinking about it, I ended up marrying a guy who I don't normally go for that type. So after I've seen this Thor, jokingly called Fat Thor, and I see my late ex-husband, I reminded my late ex-husband, and I'm thinking, oh, this does mess my head. So does this mean that I like Thor because he reminded my ex-husband? I still find my ex-husband pretty cute.
Aww.
Although I must admit that he didn't have the big stomach when I first met him.
Aww.
So this is really worrying. What's going on there? What's going on in there?
Same for me.
Oh, the implications.